Alright traders, welcome back. So now here we're looking at gold on the 1 hour time frame. So as you can see on the screen, my chart is a bit messy. So this was my previous analysis on the previous video that I posted, and as you can see here, so I was expecting gold to push to the upside like this. I was expecting gold to push to the upside and create a pattern like this. So this is what I was expecting on gold before I could sell to the downside, right? As you can see, my first entry was going to be around here, and my second entry was going to be around here when price breaks to the downside, right? So I was expecting price to push to the upside first and then start dropping to the downside, right? So now this was going to be my second entry right here. But now, as we can see on the screen, price dropped from here and started going to the downside. So I have this trend line below, and price broke below my trend line and started pushing to the downside. So as you can see right here, I did not place any sell position because some of the conditions have not been met, right? So I wanted price to push up before I can start selling to the downside. So when a setup does not follow your trading plan, you stay out of it, okay? So patience is very important, guys, and you also have to follow your trading plan. So when you are looking for a setup and it does not follow your trading plan, stay away from it. Stay away from it, okay? So now currently price is here. This is where price is currently. Okay, let me remove this. So now we can see price has been playing around here, okay? So maybe from here, price might drop to the downside slightly and give us another bullish pattern like this, and give us a bullish pattern before it can start pushing to the upside. And maybe around here, we might get another opportunity to place a sell position around here, because there's a high chance that price might drop again to the downside, right? So now let's take a look at this, right? If you take a trend line and place it around here, okay, let's say we take a trend line and place it around here, so we can see we have this touch. Price touched the trend line and started pushing to the upside, and then dropped again, touched here, and then started pushing to the upside, right? So now if price managed to break below and start selling from here, we need to be very careful around here. So because now take a look at this. So you have to remember that gold is in a very strong bullish trend, right? So now if we zoom out like this, you can see gold is bullish, right? So now this might just be a big corrective move before another push to the upside, okay? So that's why we need to be very careful when price reach around this level down here, okay? There's a high chance that price might start pushing to the upside, so we need to be very careful. And now just look at this chart, guys. This is how messy your charts should be like. But okay, but of course this is too messy. It does not have to be too messy like this, but let's take it from here, okay? So now this is the importance of backtesting. As you can see, price has been pushing to the upside, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, right? So this is how price has been moving, right? So as you can see, price has been pushing nicely to the upside. Look at this chart, guys. You don't have to complicate things, right? You see impulse, correction, impulse, another correction, impulse, correction, right? So now if you look for this, especially these patterns, okay, so remember, now we are in a bullish trend, okay? So when we are in a bullish trend, this is more like a bullish pattern. You can call it a bullish pattern, right? So now the main difference is that, let's say price is in a downtrend, okay? If price is in a downtrend, you're going to have something like this, okay? So now you can call this, say, you can call this a bearish pattern, okay? So price is in a downtrend, there's an impulse to the downside, then a correction, another impulse, then you might have another correction, then an impulse again, right? This is all you need to look out for, guys. I'm telling you, this is all that you need to look out for. You do not have to complicate your strategy. Of course, there is more to the strategy than what I'm showing right now, but don't worry, we are going to dive deeper and deeper by each and every video I upload.